الله أكبر الله أكبر.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد الهادي الأمين وعلى آله وجنده الطيبين الطاهرين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. In a period of oppression and hardship for the Muslims during the Mecca period, the Prophet ﷺ negotiates or tries to talk with the leaders of Quraysh, offer them Islam and also to afford some protection to the Muslims. At that time, a great companion, blind Abdullah ibn Maktoum, comes to the Prophet ﷺ asking him to teach him from that which Allah has taught him. The Prophet ﷺ, of course, being so busy with the leaders of Quraysh, he frowns and he turns away. At that time, in the middle of those difficult situations, then the revelation comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Jibreel coming down with the revelation. But what is that revelation bringing at that time? Is it good news, relief, comfort? Jibreel alayhi salam sits with the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam and he starts reading.
عبس وتولى أن جاءه الأعمى وما يدريك لعله يزكى أو يذكر فتنفعه الذكرى أما من استغنى فأنت له تصدى وما عليك ألا يزكى.
Now, of course, Allah is blaming the Prophet ﷺ, but maybe that the Sahabi ﷺ maybe also actually carry some of the blame, because even though he was blind, but he was not deaf. So he could hear that the Prophet ﷺ was busy with the others. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to show the nature of this religion, sends the blame to the Prophet ﷺ. And the blame to the Prophet ﷺ was not that he had hope in the leaders of Quraysh. No, it was not that, because the Prophet ﷺ also had hope in another person who was not a Muslim, Umar alayhi ridwanullah. He used to say, Ya Allah, honor Islam by one of the two Umars, Umar ibn Khattab alayhi ridwanullah, or Amr ibn Hisham, who was Abu Jahl. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answered his call by Umar ibn Khattab becoming a Muslim. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was blaming him for is that he put them ahead of that Muslim companion, Abdullah ibn Maktoum alayhi ridwanullah. So here's somebody who's already a Muslim, and these people the Prophet was hoping that they become Muslim. Well, the one who's already a Muslim, of course, will become more important, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is establishing with that. That's why, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling him that the one who's coming to you, then you turn away from him, versus the ones that you're trying to go after actually are turning away from you. So here, the one who comes to you becomes more important than the one you're going after. These are some lessons for our da'wah work. And another important rule from that is that the benefit, the maslahah that you already have becomes more important and takes precedence over the benefit that you expect or you hope to achieve. Something which is already actually there with you. And subhanAllah, sometimes we do that. Anyway, we get busy with planning certain events, an Islamic Awareness Week or any convention, by which we hope to bring some people into Islam, or at least to promote certain images, positive images of Islam. But in the process, we maybe argue with each other and we jeopardize our own brotherhood, which was already existent. And by doing that, we are jeopardizing something which we already have for the sake of something that we're hoping to achieve. And again, back to the story here, you can imagine probably it was a surprise to the blind companion, because he did not see the Prophet ﷺ frowning. So the whole thing could have passed like that without anybody actually taking notice of it. The Prophet ﷺ is the only one that knows about it, but yet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent that revelation down, which is in a way an honor for that companion alayhi ridwanullah. That's what the Prophet ﷺ used to say to that companion, that when he sees him, marhaban billadhi atabani bihi rabbi, that welcome to the one for which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or my Lord, has blamed me. So again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is establishing that, and the Prophet ﷺ takes that verse in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is blaming him, and he teaches it to the Sahaba alayhi ridwanullah, how to use it in the prayer. Just like he was teaching them وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ, he was also teaching them عَبَسَ وَتَوَلَّى. Both of them, both from the revelation. And the Prophet ﷺ, of course, cried because of that. But again, this should not be looked at as one of the shortcomings of the Prophet ﷺ, because he was hoping to achieve something that is of benefit to the da'wah. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows better. Allah knows that there's hope in that man more than there is hope actually in these companions. But again, this is one of the greatness of the Prophet ﷺ. He was teaching it to everybody else like he was teaching the rest of the Quran. This is the beauty of Islam, and this is the greatness of the revelation, and this is the character of the Prophet ﷺ. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us his companion in the hereafter in the highest place on Al-Jannah. Walhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.